Tim, tell us exactly what you do, what your philosophy is, and introduce us to your friends who you have here in the studio.
Well,
hello.
This is
Hello.
Otto.
Hello, Otto.
And this is Ziggy.
Now, we should close up on Otto here to see what's so different. Now, Otto, what would you describe this as? Is this Otto's wheelchair, or...?
Yes, we call them wheelchairs, and they're the sort of the mobility aids that enable him to live a normal,
What
active
happened
life.
to him, Tim? How did you lose his back legs?
Hello.
He was involved in a road traffic accident in Romania, and we became involved because he found himself on the street, and we, our charity Broken Biscuits, helped to fundraise to get him the vet treatment, get him a place in a shelter, and then ultimately we brought him to the UK, fell in love with him, and decided to keep him.
So Broken Biscuits is your charity. Why have you called it Broken Biscuits? Hello, Puppet.
Well, it's really just about the fact that, you know, that these animals, because we support not just dogs but other disabled animals, is that they are like the Broken Biscuits on the plate, in the fact that they're just as good inside, but they're just not quite as, you know, as...
And then
Your cat doesn't want to be
this
denied.
Is Ziggy.
Tell us about your cat and what's going on there.
Well, this is Ziggy.
Hello.
Ziggy's deaf.
Ziggy's deaf.
He's deaf. A lot of white tomcats are deaf, and he also has epilepsy and some mild brain damage
and
as well.
where did you get him from? And how did you realise he had epilepsy?
Well, we had a friend who had a litter of kittens, and we were... And Ziggy had a fit, and they were a bit concerned about it, and Cassie thought that perhaps it was epilepsy, and we spoke to them, and they thought, well, they weren't going to be able to adopt him out, so we decided to take him on board. And then after we brought him into the family, then we realised that he was deaf as well.
I can see
he's
that...
on medication now, so he's all...
Yeah, I can see that you absolutely fall in love with them, but you obviously can't keep them all. So the idea of Broken Biscuits is that you care for them and kind of foster them, get them the help they need, whether it's be a wheelchair or medication, and then you try and rehome them somewhere.
That's correct.